It is 6:43. Now to a special edition of our special report, Driving You Crazy. This one is a progress report on two major road projects affecting those of you who travel through central Arkansas.
Our Journey Taylor has the very latest on what's happening and when drivers can expect to see those changes. Journey, fill us in this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Karen and Hayden. It's been a little minute since we've done a Driving You Crazy, and it's time for a progress report. From a dangerous intersection in West Pulaski County to years of construction on I-30 in Saline County, both are moving toward relief. For years, drivers heading through the intersection of Denny-Kanis roads have faced long backups and dangerous turns. Residents like Daniel Clark have been calling for a permanent fix.
It's backed up, probably half a mile down this road right here. And so you have people that are increasingly making more and more dangerous left turns because they're getting impatient.
Clark and others were initially promised a roundabout, but a land dispute scraped that plan, and county officials shifted to a traffic light solution. Pulaski County Judge Barry Hyde told residents earlier this year why the county pulled the plug on the roundabout.
Got it involved in a project with someone who is less than forthright and less than honest.
And after months of uncertainty, there is now progress. According to the Director of Communications for the county, bids for the project were open on June 24th. 5 companies submitted proposals, and the low bidder has been selected and notified. The design calls for a signalized intersection with a new alignment that will direct eastbound Denny Road traffic south to Canis, where it will meet Stewart Road. The existing Denny Road will become a one-way westbound lane. Work could begin as early as mid-July. Another project moving closer to completion is the years-long widening of I-30 in Saline County. According to Ellen Coulter with ARDOT, crews are now putting the final touches in place.
Crews are out there putting the final striping on the road. They're adding those raised pavement markers, those reflective markers that you see on the road, and working on the electronic message boards. Some of those final touches on the project before they can officially move that last cone away.
Coulter says the busy stretch has been a headache for years, especially with heavy truck traffic.
Late this summer, we'll be finally pulling out of there and calling it done.
When the cones are gone, drivers will have a much wider highway and hopefully a smoother commute. Well, Karen and Hayden, I know folks from West Pulaski County all the way to I-30, they're cheering this morning, so happy about all of this progress happening. And of course, we'll continue to update them as we learn more.
I can't imagine sitting there waiting to turn left and turn left and turn left and having to be patient. I get it. I get why people speed out of there. It's not safe, but
Yeah.
I mean, you only take so much in the morning.
But
So,
holding accountability, Journey, that's what we love. These reports are spot on.
Absolutely. I'm super happy for the folks in Saline County too. I-30, long time coming.